2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Trailblazers as they go up against the Lakers. And guys, for Los Angeles, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run. Only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. Los Angeles come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Trailblazers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
We've got a filled arena here in downtown Los Angeles. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You take a look at Los Angeles. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Portland. They've got Dimes. He's out there with the Prophet. And it's Buchanan in at the 5 spot. Now, here is Smith. Pass to Cole. Shot clock at 5. Not going to go that time. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I asked him about his team's mindset after that opening game loss. And he told me, hey, we're not down. We're on the road. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2. We're still in position to accomplish that. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Buchanan. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Here's Cole. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Cole. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They come off the loss on Friday.
No other way to put it. Defense was awful. Completely uninspired at that end of the floor.
And, you know, Greg, defense is a mindset, and they did not have that mentality that game. The turnovers were a problem as well.
Here's Cole. Conway. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And now Portland on the break. Pull up Jay. The rebound by Grant.
Low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Now, here is Smith. From deep three-point range, Los Angeles with another miss.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
You're exactly right, Greg. That's certainly in his range. Forget about the miss and get ready for the next one.
Here's Smith. There's the pass to Cole. To the paint. Here's Sosa. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And this game is tied up now.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Up again. The rebound by Grant. Smith outside. Shoots from the high post. Here's Sosa. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Terry with the ball for Portland. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Cole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pulls up. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Terry. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Cole. Terry covering. Puts it up from 15. And it's Cole missing.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Yeah, you know what? I think eventually he will find his rhythm because he is off right now, but all it takes is one hoop, and you're back in rhythm.
Inside. Sosa the pass to Grant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And here you look at Dimes, fourth in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Some solid defense from Grant. Smith right side. Passes it to Cole. Smith outside. Here's Cole. No points in the game yet for him. The 11-footer, and he hits the jumper for two.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Now here's Terry. D right on him. Pass to Dimes to end the drought. Here's Buchanan. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, I like watching him get after it on the glass now, staying active, and usually that leads to good things.
Kicks it to Cole. To the middle, shoots. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Dimes. Hands it from downtown. Dimes got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Cole. Good on the 7-footer.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Smith kicks to Cole. Portland grabs the miss. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Lakers shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Pass to Grant. Over Terry. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Portland leading. Here's Buchanan. Misses the three.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Is it alive? Great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's Francis. He kicks it to Bell. 13 feet away. And there's the pass to Roberts. Here's Wennington. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Portland called for the foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now here's Anthony. Over to the left wing. Here's Buchanan. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He has 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Francis, and Roberts has it in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Can't give up these looks. I mean, the defense has to be more aggressive guarding the perimeter.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Portland. Passes it to Brantley. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And there was no effort on behalf of the defense. None. I mean, the shooter has to be upset with himself for missing that shot.
And that one's good, Francis. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's the Cobra. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Bell.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out to the wing. Pass to Francis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Portland trailing here. Here's the Cobra. It's Bradley on the wing. Pass to Riley. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's just too easy. I mean, you can't let him post you like that.
Yeah, where's your fight? You got to show more fight than that.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Bishop. The Trailblazers keeping it alive. New 24.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Wennington, guarded by Bradley. 1:27 left to play here in the first. Wennington, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 8.
Good ball movement. Wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Roberts, covered by Anthony. The pass to Francis. Here's the chosen one. 6 to shoot. Wennington, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Anthony, the pass to Riley. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Passes to Wennington. Buries the long-range jumper. Wennington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Bradley. And Portland again with the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Francis. Pass to the chosen one. Shoots from 14, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Portland the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. And he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's replay center in Secaucus, the process getting better and faster over the years.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
The Lakers with the ball. 6-point game. Wennington is out there with the chosen one. Then there's the monster. Then there's lights out. Pass to Francis. To the left side wing. Here's Salvadori. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Portland leading by 6. Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second quarter. Bradley is out there with Riley. Then it's Anthony, and it's the Cobra, and it's Buchanan in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Gentry, and a miss there on the triple. And it's Bradley with the ball for Portland. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Gentry, Riley covering. Here's Francis. Portland grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Anthony. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Portland shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw good from Anthony. He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Roberts, covered by Anthony. The pass to Francis. to the right wing. Roberts passes to Wennington. Fires from 14. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better in that range.
Riley can't hit. Los Angeles trails by 8. Passes it to Francis. Pass to the chosen one. Down low. Here's Wennington. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. A-Train comes in for the chosen one, and Cole subbed in for the monster. He doesn't get the second one. Portland leading by 7. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Cole. Here's Gentry. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Wennington passes to Cole. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Portland lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Out to the right wing. Portland moving the ball around. They get it back. Riley. That's tipped. One-on-one here. Wennington, no good. Anthony looking it over. Kicks it to Bradley. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Bradley's got his second basket of the game. Los Angeles trails by 5. Here's Cole. He's got 6. Pass to Wennington. And Roberts has it in the corner. The pass to Wennington. Just 5 to shoot. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Not going to go that time.
I mean, his field goal percentage isn't good. He's not helping his team out there shooting this quarter.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's Anthony. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
Yeah, that's tremendous efficiency there. I mean, you like seeing them put together these types of plays.
Cole, the pass to Wennington. "17-foot shot on the way."
That's good offense. The shot didn't go down, but they'll live with that.
Here's Bradley. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. They shoot again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Wennington passes to Cole. Roberts looking for an opening. Here's Cole. 6 points for him. It's tipped.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
Los Angeles trails by 11. Smith outside. Shot to stop the run. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get ahead of it.
Buchanan lets it go. And off the glass. That one's good. 10 points for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
And Cole kicks to Smith. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Back to Terry. Passes it to Dimes. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Los Angeles trails by 7. Here's Cole. 6 points for him. Grant, right side. To Cole. Jacks up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. LA has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Cole, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Lakers have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Cole. And both free throws good for Cole.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Terry looking over the floor. Shoots a fader. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. They get a hand on it. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. Here's Sosa. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Lakers lead by 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
Portland trailing here. Terry outside. Pass to Dimes. Good on the triple. Dimes got 6 points. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
To the middle. The wing tip. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Buchanan. Gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. And now Portland on the break. Here's Terry. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kill, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
Here's Cole. And just miss after miss right now.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Terry. Tight defense on him. Pocket 6. Buchanan covered by Smith. They get it back. Tries yet again, and he sinks the layup. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
And he gets it back. He gets that one. He's got 6.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Portland leading by 5. Terry outside. Some solid defense from Grant.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
You know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Here's Cole. Terry covering. Elbow shot is on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. The chosen one, he's checked in for Grant. Bell comes in for Smith. And the Monsters subbed in for Cole. Los Angeles trails by 8. There's the pass to the chosen. Shoots a fader again, Los Angeles.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
And here's Portland. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Now Terry. 5 points in the game. Here's Buchanan. Connects from three-point range. He has 7.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
55 seconds left in the first half of the game. That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. Francis has got 5. 51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Dimes. He has 6. On the wing, Terry. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
That would be ideal, and that's exactly what they'll try to do. They don't need to rush it. Just need to get a quality shot, and quickly.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Dimes. Terry in the corner. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Terry at the line for 2.
2 shot.
First one falls for him.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And both free throws good for Terry.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Francis passes to the chosen one. 2 on the clock. And we finished one half of basketball. Portland out in front, up by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what happened defensively that slowed them down in the first half?
Well, we're active. They're missing a few shots they normally make. You know, we just got to compete. We got to keep competing the way we are.
Thanks for your time, Rick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting
it's
in.
only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Looking at Portland, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, They look to be getting back on the right track here tonight, and it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the boards. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2